the end of the day, it's all illusion. It all disappears. So at this age, I don't really want to own anything. I just want to be able to enjoy my life and be in peace and help people to help them like grow in life and give a bit back to the, back to the people and community and just live peacefully.
Yeah.
You don't want to have, even if I had like $20 million, I wouldn't buy a house that is 10 million because it's just me and my wife.
Yeah.
Why would I want to have a 10-bedroom apartment for what?
Yeah.
So if you live within your means, then you're happy.
Yeah.
But if it's always you getting extended, pushing, and then you just work all your life and like you're gonna look back, like shit, I work all my life and then for what?
Yeah.
It happens to you only once. When you get to the hospital, God forbid, I had a mild heart attack 2 years ago because of the money I lost in the stock market.
Yeah.
I had a chest pain. I went to the hospital with my wife and she barely spoke English that much. And they told me that I had a spike in my heart and they want to do an angio and maybe put an stent in my heart. And I'm like, I'm 53 years old. Really? And your whole life just comes to your eyes like a fast train. You're like, shit, 35 years I worked. All my life I worked. And now I'm in a chair in a hospital in Colombia. Nobody speaks English. So I called my dad. I broke down. I'm like, Dad, if I don't make it, like, what are you talking about? They told me I had a heart attack, mild heart attack.
Yeah.
And tomorrow they're gonna do this and that. He's like, I'm coming. My dad, don't come here because it's a long flight for you, and I gotta get this done. So I broke down and I told my wife now, I was like, I can't do this today. I gotta go home. So I went home and I thought about it. I'm like, it's like life is so meaningless.
Yeah.
You work so hard, project deadline. When I was working for IT, you have 20 different master project plans for different, like portfolios. And you got to track the resources. You got to manage the deadline, manage a budget, do all this stuff. At the end of the day, you're in a bed in a hospital and you're just hearing this pulse, like beep, beep, beep. It could be just flat, beep, and you're gone.
Yeah.
And what are those customers doing for you? What are all those deadlines you meet and you're the top performer for all the countries, for all the companies, all the like trophies you have, beating the President's Club. What are those?
Right.
It's gone. So I learned that none of those matters. You just need to be happy, live with the minimum that you can be happy with.
Right.
Not buying a house that you can't pay the payments. You gotta stress out, like, I gotta get up tomorrow. If I lose my job, I'm gonna lose my house.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot in the past like few years, and it really hit me when I hit 50 years old. I never thought that I would talk about age because I have a young heart. You can see that I live my life every day like tomorrow doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But after 50, you start thinking like, okay, well, I got to change some of my friends. I want to be friends who are like positive, who are successful, who we think the same mind. We're not always a leech. I always carry a lot of friends and pay for everybody.
Yeah.
And I thought it was cool for a while, but then it became my duty.
Yeah.
So it's like,
when you don't, they're like,
hey, you don't. What's going on with you? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but you pay for your own bills.
Yeah.
So went through a lot, learned a lot, and I drove Uber, as I mentioned. So that made me like realize how hard people work to just make a couple of $100 if they're lucky.
Yeah.
So I realized that there's more to life than just making money and spending money.
Mm-hmm.